Well, hello everybody. We have got a great hour lined up with That's Crafty, and can I introduce you to a brand new guest, Shellie. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So, Shellie, first time on TV.
First time on TV.
And Shellie was telling me she's feeling a bit nervous, but you've got nothing to feel nervous about. You've trod the boards. You said you've done some panto, a bit of theatre.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, you brought us such beautiful things. I know as a crafter, in chatting to you, seeing your work, you're a very talented crafter. This has inspired you. You can see that it's inspired you.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about what we got here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Alexa's Faces. This is a carry-on from the series. We already have some. And these just beautiful girls.
Yeah.
Massive, massive eyes, which give an awful lot of expression.
So much personality. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will. I'm just turning these around just so you see, because the packaging maybe doesn't really showcase the size of the stamps that you're getting. A lot bigger than you would expect from the packaging, but it's the characters here. They give the feel of being sketched, hand drawn, and then, I mean, am I right in saying, Shellie, we then have the scope to bring them to life?
Absolutely.
These examples are stunning.
They are. The girls have done a fabulous job.
Look at this.
That's Samantha.
Wow.
She's... Oh, we've all just thoroughly enjoyed playing with these.
But that is, Samantha, that is incredible. Now, it's a compliment to the stamps, because you've got all that detail there. But Samantha's showing how you can then take them to that next level. So think about the techniques. And we have actually got these on the show. So if you wanted to create this inspiration, we'll be getting to that a little bit later on. But my goodness, that is awesome. There we go. Or something else we've got on the show. What? Look at this. So,
aren't they incredible?
What are these then, Shellie?
They're acrylic mirrored shapes.
And they are proper mirrors.
They are proper
coming through,
mirrors.
just showing you get to see the studio. Let's see if I turn it that way, if I can try and find Jack, our floor manager. I can't find him. Okay, there we go. But now you were telling me something very important about these.
Yes.
Shall we share it with everyone?
Okay, the stock that we have is it.
You're saying we will never bring these back?
Never, ever.
Definitively?
Definitively.
Okay.
Once they're gone, they're gone. Once
they are gone, they are gone. I'm just going to go through all the characters that you're getting. So we will get to those, but the details are at the bottom of your screen if you want to jump ahead. This looks so good.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
We have also, and you've thought about everything for the show, and That's Crafty, because we've got inks that we're going to be using too that really bring the characters to life.
Yeah.
Should we have a look? So with regard to the actual stamps, and just going back to the stamps, now you choose which one you want. $11.89, there is a freedom price. So should we go through each option?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's start here. So this is stamp set 3. I'm going to turn it around just so we can see everything that we are getting. I mean, that is a large stamp set. Beautiful stamps, good quality. They're thick stamps coming through. So you've got your two main features. Now, how would you be using the sort of, these are more to build up scenes, your filler backgrounds?
Yep. Yeah, one of the girls actually has used the numbers one to create a T-shirt.
That's clever.
For the girl.
We can kind of just see that. You can imagine the head coming down. That's very clever.
Very clever.
I like it. I've got to take my hat off to the design team. That's Crafty design team are awesome. Okay, so that's set number 3. Remember, you're picking whichever one speaks to you. Oh, this is set number 4. Now, I like set number 4.
That's cute, isn't it?
That is cute. I'm kind of thinking as well, the beauty is we can dictate the skin tone, the hair colour. So you could easily, this could be you if you wanted, or here could be you. We could change hair colour, the eyes. So we can personalise if you wanted to make this to reflect a make for a friend.
Yes.
Okay, putting that down, this set number 4.
And there are so many different hairstyles as well. I think there's one for most people.
Yeah, going through, I think you're right actually. So set number 6. Brilliant. That's a beautiful flower background. So you kind of in each set you're getting your figures in there, and then you've got your embellishment stamps, your sort of filler stamps, and your words in there to take it that step further. Like that, believe. Turning that around. And then you've got set number 5, which is here. If I turn that around, here you go. Let me see. I'm going to be honest, Shellie, you're giving me problems because I am struggling. I like Journey, the words in there. I'm actually struggling to pick a favourite. Set number 3 is the busiest at the moment. 20% of the stock's gone there. I personally, and the others aren't far behind, This is what I would be doing, and I'm really conscious when I say something like this. I know that we are a shopping TV channel, and what I'm about to say, you're like, oh yeah, of course he's going to say this, but I would go for this complete set because they all work so well together.
They do.
And you can start using together. You by no means do you need to go for the whole set, but at that price, $11.89, considering the size of the stamps that you are getting here, and I mean that would be a great price, just over £40, £44, something like that, that you'll get the complete set. 538853 item number, but here's the thing. We've got a Freedom Frenzy event. So if you did go for the complete collection, so you're seeing the Freedom prices. Maybe you're not a Freedom member. Go for the complete collection. You get your Freedom membership, and if you are an existing Freedom member, if you did go for the complete collection, it's one per household during our Freedom Frenzy event, so you can use it once. We will take £6.97 off your price, which is effectively how much Freedom membership would cost you. So that means for the complete collection, you'd be paying £40.59 if you're a Freedom member already. Wow. Shellie, that's incredible. That's good, right?
Absolutely.
That really is. 538853 item number. We're going to move on. So I kind of think, and we are very busy for that, Shellie, we've got something for everybody.
We have.
What about
textures?
These? Yes.
Yes.
What's your style, Shellie? You know when you craft? What's your style?
Oh, a bit of everything, really.
Yeah. Can you get a bit grungy?
A bit grungy, yeah.
Okay.
A bit steampunky.
Like it. Saying all the right things. The textures here, and I'm going to whip them around because, come on, look at that. I mean, you either pick set number 1 or 2. That wood. Then you've got all these different textures coming through. Can we just have another look up here? Is that okay? Look at that. I've fallen in love with that stamp. Instant wood effect, the photorealism there.
The bark is incredible.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The bark is. It's the word I was looking for. It is the bark. This is your set number 2. Interesting. I am right in saying this is set number 2? Yeah, there we go. So there's your set number 2 as well. And with using these, Shellie, what you really need to see, and once you stamp them out, you see how good these are.
They are.
Yeah.
Excellent quality, yeah.
I'm just going to say, we have got some examples. Have we used the textures with this one?
This one here.
Ooh, that's subtle.
Has got the little star. I don't know what to call them really, but the little.
It kind of gives the illusion of foliage.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. You see the way it just catches the light? Like those? Brilliant. And then over here, just have a little flick through here because I think we've got some different textures. Have we got textures coming in through these?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The girls have thrown everything at
Shellie,
these.
I doubted myself for a second there. I was doing the 2. I thought, oh no, what have I picked up?
They've used the stamps, they've used the stencils, and lots of mediums as well.
The sets were, there we go. Now, that is a very nice background stamp.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this down. I've got 2 words for you, Shellie. Jelly plate. Get the stamps on your jelly plate as well.
I don't possess a jelly plate.
Well, we need to change.
One.
Shellie, we need to change
one
this.
In my life.
We need a jelly plate. Stat. No, with all of these on the jelly plate, gel press is amazing. Okay, so details on your screen. They are options. You're not getting both. You choose whether you want set number 1 or set number 2. $13.99, but there is a Freedom. Is there a Freedom price on there? Or have I made that up? Apologies, there isn't a Freedom price on there. 670299, your item number. This is Freedom Frenzy. I'm looking for Freedom prices everywhere. Now. These are noodles.
I think this one is so much fun.
Seeing the smile on your face, you do like these.
I
like
love
these.
this one. Absolutely love this one.
I will spin it around so we can take a little look. These are fun. And I mean, the power of just one stamp, so say just this one stamp here, you could do so much with that. So that could be fantasy. Do you know what that could be? Coming out of the lake, it could be maybe an octopus tentacle coming through it. It could be backgrounds. Like that. And I will show you some finished examples. Oh, speaking of which, look at this. You're going to pattern build with this?
Yes.
Showing you that. Isn't that nice?
One of the girls has done something really quite fun with that. I'm sure we'll see it in a minute.
We'll try and find that. And if we pop that down, we've also got this one in here too. That's nice, Shellie. I like that too. Beautiful.
So and it's so effective, and it's not even using one of the faces.
Yeah. I like that. $13.99 is your price. 596884 your item number. We've got some more for you. This is your Urban Decay.
Urban Decay,
Ooh,
yes.
Okay. If I turn this around though, I mean, it's a very emotive name. You see Urban Decay, what we're going to get. But it's just some beautiful sort of geometric shapes.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm thinking backgrounds.
Yes, very grungy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. Like that. So you've got, that's kind of your focal piece, and then you've got all the other shapes, pattern build.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it. $13.99 your price, 613485 your item number. What I would say is the stamps are fantastic. When you see Shellie in action, you will fall in love with the stamps. Because stamps, a lot of the time, are things you need to see them once you start creating with them.
Yeah.
Right, we've got some more for you. Taking a look here. Whew. Stencils, pick and mix, but these are lovely.
Yeah, we always bring some new stencils to every show.
And it's a quality, that's Crafty, you always get great quality. So the Mylar used, they are a really good quality stencil in there as well.
Good
so
quality,
we can emboss with them.
Yes.
We can spritz, we can use our texture pastes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like $10.98 is your price there. You just pick whichever two speak to you. And there's some beautiful designs coming through. 645563 your item number. We can jump onto our website and just show you how to, it's probably the best way to see them all because there are so many to choose from. And then all you're doing is picking your favourite two. Ross, what would you go for? You've gone for the snail and bamboo. Well, there we go.
Oh.
All right, that's our team picking.
I'll just show you this one.
Of course you can.
Quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. How did you do that? Is this you?
That's not me. That's not me.
But that's very clever.
I think that might be Fliss. I'm not sure.
Okay. But, so turning, what originally was that?
This is that
Bamboo?
stencil at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Just down
and the
this
one in the shape in the top corner.
It's turned it into koi.
A fish.
Yeah, like a koi fish.
Yeah.
That is, and that's what I love about crafting because everybody will see something different.
Yeah.
Love that. So just showing you all the stencils, what we can do with our stencils. Oh, come on, look at that. Brilliant. Okay, we've got to move on because a lot of you are already shopping ahead for the inks. Now, these aren't ordinary inks,
These are amazing inks.
Oh, Satin Inks. So when we're saying Satin Inks, what kind of finish will it give us?
A very slight sheen.
Okay.
Waterproof.
Permanent.
Permanent.
So
but it's water-based. So you can wash your brushes in water and it's not going to do any harm.
So won't damage your brushes.
No.
It goes permanent. Do we need to heat set it to make it permanent?
No, it'll dry on its own.
Look at the mix that you're getting. Are we going to be playing with these on the show?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And that's all the colours here. It is a pick and mix. So you need to see the colours being used. So I know in the bottle, and they are fantastic, and you're getting good sized bottles here, because you really don't need to use a lot. Wait till you see Shellie using these. Prepare to fall in love. 006833, your item number. We were talking about this, Shellie.
Yes.
So we have got these.
Round journals.
Yeah, and it even comes with the clips, so you are getting the little clips in there as well.
Yeah, we brought the rectangular shaped one last time, and one of the girls said, oh, could we have a round one? Because we had just some round tags, I think they were. And one of the girls said, oh, I'd really like a round journal.
So art journal
Laura
coming
did
through.
Nothing more than make one.
Yeah, this is Amanda playing around.
This is the one that I said, look at the hair.
Oh, wow. That is very clever.
We all have one of those, don't we?
It's rare. Every morning when I'm on it early. Every morning. But this is beautiful.
It is.
So it just goes to show, I mean, whatever you have in your stash now, with the stamps and stencils and everything we have on the show, works beautifully in here. But if you just wanted to get this and use whatever you have currently in your stash,
and that's
incredible.
Just playing with the inks with white gesso.
Oh, so now that's very clever. So Shellie, using the inks with the white gesso, totally different way to use them. Okay, it kind of softens them a little bit. And is that, again, using the inks?
Yes.
Oh, look at those. How was that achieved?
I think that was just dabbing it on with a paintbrush.
Wow. Okay. Got to move on. 10.49, and you are getting 8 pages in total. That's very good.
That's a lot.
So 6 by
16
6.
sides.
Like, where are you going with? A true crafty. You're thinking, all right, how many sizes, what am I going to be working with? 294547, your item number. Last, but certainly not least. Look, this is really important. 20% of the stock's gone here. And Shellie, when we're doing the movement, come over here, Shellie, don't worry. Should I say, one thing's on TV, it's really odd, and we do seminars, you're taught to stand really close, so we stand very close. In this day and age, we have to be a metre apart, don't we?
We do.
But you have to be close on TV, but I know it's odd.
Okay.
Now, you were saying that once these are gone, That's Crafty are never going to be bringing these back.
No, never.
So there are not going to be any extended delivery.
No.
$12.99 is your price. Taking a look, we've got, are we getting both sets?
Yes.
So all 4 of those, $12.99.
Yeah.
They do come, you're telling me, Shellie, they do come with a protective covering.
They do, yes, to stop them, because they because of the mirrored finish on them,
Yeah.
they do scratch quite easily.
Of course.
So they have the film on them, but
Right.
They are fantastic to work with.
Yeah, just showing you there, you got, I mean, that is, there we go. I mean, that is a proper mirror finish.
It is.
But, so when they come, we're just saying, because if I just lift that up, if you're looking at that, you think, well, what have I bought? You need to peel off the protective coating and then you'll have that finish in there. So you've got your circles, you've got your rectangles in there. Perfect for our inks though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Just
yes.
showing you this.
It looks like enamel.
It really does. I would love, with the inks on this, try a stained glass effect. I think that would look really nice.
Yeah.
I've got to show this is really clever too, because we had our little art journal, and you see, perfect size if you want to put that as a front cover.
Yes.
That's very, very clever. So you see how well that works. Beautiful. That's stunning. Look at this with the faces. Who did this one?
That's mine.
Well, I have to say, Shellie, this is amazing. I think that we're taking a look at this. I'm going to look at every page. Look at that. Using the face and the octopus. Oh my goodness.
That was the first one I did.
That is so much fun.
Yeah.
Coming through. I love how you've put some context in there. Change. Look, that could be. I mean, that to me looks like you. Is that a friend of yours?
No.
No, it could be though.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Got a lot to play around with, and I love that using the stencils on the back there.
That's just the stencil, texture paste through a stencil with the inks on top.
Brilliant. We are so busy at the moment. Thank you so much for coming in. Just to reiterate, once these are gone, they are gone for this option, and they really are flying. So $12.99. These will never be brought back to you by That's Crafty, so don't miss out. We're going to jump on the website as we head to demonstration. Lots to enjoy on our website, so have a little look. Great opportunity at your own leisure to shop by brand and see what you're going to be discovering. We're going to be playing with the inks. If you do want to say hello, and there are the inks as well, you're just picking any two. You need to see them in action, and we will be doing that. If you want to say hello to Shellie, very first time on live TV, and I have to say, I think she's doing a fantastic job. So if you would like to say hello to Shellie or ask any questions, we'd love to hear from you, studio@hochanda.com. It's not an easy thing, first time on TV, and everybody is nervous. You look very relaxed,
Do
Shellie.
I?
Yeah, you do.
Good.
Right, what are we going to play with? I'm going to take you to a happy place now.
We're going to play with one of the mirrored tags.
Perfect. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do is carefully just find an edge
Okay.
to pin. It's not going to do it, is it?
That's okay.
Friday the 13th, isn't it?
It's teasing you.
It is teasing me. There we
There we
go.
go, you got it. You've had full moon this week,
We
Friday
have.
the 13th. It's all going off,
crikey,
isn't it?
it's all happening.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I just don't want to scratch the corner of it.
Sorry.
Come on off.
There you go.
No, still not going.
It's getting there, don't worry.
It's a very good protective film.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
you go, you
There
got
we
it.
go.
You got it.
Now you
Perfect. And
can
that
see the
just
difference
reveals-
there.
Well, that's, yeah. Do you mind if I just show everyone?
No.
So, there we go. That's when we say about the difference between, you get that true mirrored effect coming in, you peel off that cover. Lovely. Okay. So would you peel off a portion or the whole lot?
The whole lot.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need to stamp on it. So
Nice.
we get rid of that.
Okay.
And you can see already I've got fingerprints on it, but that
Don't worry.
doesn't matter because we're going to use an non-static bag.
Nice.
With this, people tend to rub on paper or card or whatever. If you rub on this, you're going to scratch it.
Yeah.
So just dab.
Nice. And this is really important, and I know a lot of crafters currently watching right now know the virtues of anti-static, but we also have new viewers joining us, maybe new to crafting. So when we're stamping, the reason we use an anti-static bag because it protects against fingerprints of oil marks or anything on there.
It does, and we're going to be heat embossing as well, so it stops the embossing powder from sticking where we don't want it to stick.
Okay. Lovely.
So we're going to use this
One
little
of the
girl.
characters, yeah.
She is from
set number 5. Yeah. So to
Okay.
show you, this is our set number 5. That's what we're using there, set number 5. And ooh, gotta tell you, 40% of the stock of set number 5. Shellie, we're having a very busy show, and I'm pleased for you because, you know, with everything on here, you should be busy. That's Crafty. They offer such beautiful things.
They do, all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to stamp this up.
Lovely. It's a wonderful sort of sketched feel to the girls.
Place her on the bottom.
Nice.
And just press down.
Okay.
And they are such good quality that they stamp beautifully.
They really are. Stamps go, and you know what we mean by that. Anyone who is a regular stamper will know that not all stamps are the same, but that's Crafty Stamps, always giving you good quality.
Okay, so we carefully lift that off. And we'll...
A little bit of dusting.
Put some powder on.
Got to tell you that set number 3 now, we're at 2/3 of the stock.
Oh, crikey.
Have you got another hour today?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, this afternoon.
Oh.
2 o'clock.
Well, I don't know
what
if
I'm going to be doing.
That's going to be worrying. Okay.
Okay, so you can see there it's only just stuck to the stamping and nowhere else.
We are going to be building on this. So you just see that we've just got now, obviously we're doing our heat technique on there. Beautiful. Stamped out like a dream. Now we've still got our anti-static on there, and we're going to clean that all up, so don't worry. Beautiful. These mirror tags, though, they're great. And they're not, do you know, they give you a beautiful mirrored finish, but they're not too heavy as well. No. So you don't have to worry about thinking if you drop them or something like that, it's going to crack. Yeah,
they're not going to smash. You won't get your 7 years bad luck on Friday the 13th. I'm just going to create a bit of noise.
That's okay. So I've actually got this heat gun at home myself.
Have you?
Yeah, it's very good.
So when you're doing this, it's not a wafting technique.
No.
You hold it and you chase it. I don't know if you can see it there.
We can see that.
So you can chase it along.
Like a fuse.
Yep. And just move it slowly.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like magic.
Oh, it is.
Every time I do this, I think, oh.
So I've been a presenter at Hochanda now for 4 years, and I don't think I'll ever, well, I'm still not tired of seeing these techniques. There's something about a heat emboss.
Absolutely, yeah, it is magical.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that works so well on the mirror tag.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So when would we be cleaning off the anti-static?
Right, I'm
not
just
yet,
no, not yet, because I'm just going to do a little bit more stamping around the outside. So add a bit more powder because we've got some finger marks there.
It's okay. Got to just give you a reminder of the mirror tag. 45% of the stock has gone there, and once it has gone, that is it. What I would say is think about taking advantage of our Freedom Frenzy. So it's an event we started yesterday. You can use it. It's one per household. If you are shopping with us, as long as you've got £40 more in your basket. Here's the thing: if you're a Freedom member, we will still reward you. But first and foremost, if you're not a Freedom member and you've got £40 or more in your basket, excluding discounts and P&P, then you can use the code Freedom Frenzy and you'll get Freedom membership to try for a whole month. At the end of that month, if you want to opt out, that's absolutely fine. If you're not a Freedom member, you'll get a discount of £6.97, so you're not left out either. Okay, sorry, Shellie.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
It is good though, right?
Yeah.
Are you coming here? Have you watched Hochanda before?
Oh. Have I watched
Okay, good.
Hochanda before?
Is it like what you thought at home, like actually coming here and see it? Because you see presenters talking about Hochanda. Is it what you thought it would be?
No, it's quite different actually being here. But yeah, it's nice. It's very friendly.
Good. All right, that's the main thing.
Yeah, very welcoming.
And I interrupted you because you were going to talk about the stamp.
So this one I'm using a clear embossing ink.
Yeah. And one of our texture stamps?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's from set
number 1. Yep.
And it's, I don't actually know what it is. Sometimes I look at it and I think it's butterflies or...
Yeah, it could be.
So I'm just going to go around the edge.
Set number 1, and we're using that one. That one there. Okay, and we're just going to go around the edge now.
All around the edge.
Okay.
Oops.
Sorry.
And you can see where you've been because it lifts the powder off.
Lovely.
So we're just going to create a border.
Beautiful.
A bit more ink on it.
Now, first demo on live TV. I don't want to jinx it, but this is going very well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel I shouldn't have said anything.
It's all going to go wrong now.
That's a kiss of death.
Absolutely.
What am I saying? Madness.
I'll blame you.
Okay, I'll take full responsibility from here on in. Anything goes wrong, it's down to me.
It's Yanis's fault.
It's always Yanis's fault here.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
So we're nearly there.
Nice use, Shellie, of the sort of texture stamps, showing that we can use them for like just that little edge detail, border detail.
You don't need to use the whole thing.
I'm intrigued to see what you put on top there. You've got my attention.
Okay.
Nice. Beautiful.
That'll do that.
So we're really framing our character.
We are, yeah.
Because she's an adorable character.
And this one, we're going to put some clear embossing powder on.
Nice. Because that's always, I always find clear emboss, it's a very elegant technique.
It is, but it looks so different on these mirrored tags.
Yeah, okay. Can't wait to see this. Now, I'm happy to help out if you want me to pour it back in.
Oh, yes,
okay,
please.
Hairs get everywhere. I think that's probably our Jack. Is that your hair? No? I'm only teasing, it's not yours, Jack. Here we go.
Sorry, I need to...
Sorry.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Just take a brush, it's just caught a little bit there, look. We can just lift that away. Okay.
Lovely. You're a perfectionist. I like it.
Yes, Virgo.
Good. Virgo's perfectionist.
They are, absolutely, yeah. So, again with the heat.
So you're saying we don't waft, we chase, so you hold it in the position until it turns and then just follow it.
And you can see it start to turn.
Yeah, we can see that. We've got a great shot.
And then you just follow it around.
Oh, now that looks lovely. I would never have thought to use a clear on mirror, but my goodness, that's effective.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Also, if you wanted to use a different colour, you could use one of your distress inks or any other coloured ink and then put the clear powder on top, and then that seals the colour. So really, you've got the whole rainbow of colours to use. Nearly done.
Perfect.
Okay, and there we are.
That looks great.
And then because it's got the powder on it, you don't want to scratch it. Just going to wash it off in some water to get rid of the powder.
Again, I wouldn't have thought to have done that. I would have maybe used a brush, but we can wash it.
We can wash it.
And that's come out a
it's
treat.
Not going to hurt it at all.
Yeah, lovely. Mirror tags are extremely busy. Ever since we launched them, nearly half the stock has gone. This is Shellie's first hour. Whatever happens, whether it's today or just after the shows today, once that stock's gone, that's Crafty and never going to be bringing you the mirror tags back. So we're just saying that now. If you want to get hold of them, take advantage. Such a good price, £12.99. You're getting 4, 2 of the circle and then 2 of the rectangles.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'll just give that a wipe.
Okay.
And there we have it.
Lovely. And then we're going to start now to build up, with the inks. Here's the thing.
And
see the inks.
Because we've embossed this, we have that tiny little lip, so it's going to create a
sort of relief. So it doesn't. It basically, it's not going to go over the sides.
It isn't. No. Yeah. So if you're not fantastic at painting, you don't have to worry about going out of the lines so much.
Look at these inks, though. So we're going to be playing around with these inks. I'm gingerly just tilting that down because I don't want it to spill. But I mean, that is just packed full of colour.
It is. Yeah. It's such an intense colour. So just dip your brush in, and all you need to do is just dot it.
Oh wow. Yeah, lovely. So
And it
as
creates a pool.
as we're doing this, Shellie, tell us a little bit about yourself as a crafter. So first time that you've done a live show here at Hochanda.
Yes.
So what got you into crafting?
It was actually my best friend, Tina. She introduced me to card making about, oh crikey, 15 years ago maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just got hooked.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I haven't looked back.
I think so many people can relate to that. And what we tend to find, one particular hobby or craft might bring you into the world of crafting, but then you start, so you might be a paper crafting, and then you get into your mixed media, your soft crafts, or you start trying everything really.
Yes, yeah.
This is nice.
So we're going to now bring, because she's got little tendrils coming down, we're just going to put a little bit either side.
Yeah.
Just to give the impression of the...
Nice. Well, these inks are phenomenal.
They are incredible.
Do they take long to dry?
No, they don't really.
Okay.
You can dry them with heat, but very, very gently.
Yeah.
And there is a technique which I'll show you if we have time in this hour, that you can create some fantastic texture with them as well.
Lovely. But I'm noticing you're using such a sparing amount, just literally dipping your brush in. I mean, these will last you an age.
Oh, they will, yeah. It's the same as the pearl inks, but just a satin effect. And my pearl inks I've had, oh crikey, oh, nearly a year.
Oh wow, so you've had them a while?
They're still going strong. Okay, so there we've got some hair.
Lovely.
There's a few more little bits down there, look.
Yeah.
I didn't quite stamp that very well because it's got bits, but
no, I think
it all adds to the effect, doesn't it?
Of course it does, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Make sure you put your lid back on because we don't want the ink flying everywhere. And water-based, so it just washes in water.
And this is the key. It is water-based, which is fantastic, so we can do our water techniques and use it with other water-based mediums. But once it dries, it's permanent.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
So we're just going to add a little bit of colour into it.
Oh, this is good. And the colour's holding its own as well. If you're seeing that it's not muddying.
It isn't, no. That's the good thing about it. You can obviously mix them to create different colours, but you do have a good selection of colours there already. But if you wanted something different, and I think I'm right in saying that Laura's going to be trying to sort out a white, because that would be
that's
amazing.
interesting. Yeah,
yes,
white.
A white.
So that, think about highlights, just a little bit of detail into eyes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
This is already looking great.
There you go. So
Lovely.
She's got a few orange streaks in her hair.
We've just got a shot now from a different camera, and I'm not going to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn it slightly, and if you have a look, only because on the overhead it's sometimes hard. That's why a lot of presenters will pick something up to show you. But just from a different angle, you'll be able to see, and that gives you a better representation of how intense the inks are onto a mirror surface. Brilliant. Great.
Okay. So we'll give her some green eyes.
Let's do it. Nice. We're getting really busy for our inks. They are a pick and mix, so you can choose any two, or you can go for the complete collection if you wanted. There are 12 in total. Look, it's up to you. Have a little look. If you did want to go for the complete collection, it would be $59.94. If you are a Freedom member and you haven't already taken advantage of our Freedom Frenzy, you'd be saving £6.97 on that. If you're not a Freedom member, because you're over the £40 mark, then we will give you Freedom membership for a month to try at your leisure and see if it's for you. You have discounts in there. Anything you buy, P&P is included. One thing I really want to point out, and I need to stress this, if you do take advantage of Freedom membership, courtesy of our Freedom Frenzy, at the end of that month, if you do want to stop your Freedom membership, you need to opt out, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I like the, with the red. I'm sorry, I was talking, Shellie. We just had a little red on the lips.
Fine, a little bit red on the lips, a little bit of green in the eyes.
Yeah.
Just take that away from there.
Nice.
That's it. And just with a white pen, we'll go in and give her some.
My pen's teasing you.
It is, yeah. There you go.
Just coming up.
Little bit.
Now, oh, have we got the liquid wax on the show?
We have.
All right, I need to tell you about something. We don't have a huge amount of stock here. I just heard my producer Ross say, before we go on to that, do you mind if I just show everyone this? Because I know this is a dried version. It's because I can't pick this up. And this will give you an idea. Different stamps, so one of different characters, but everything Shellie was just showing you, this gives you an idea of the intensity of the inks that you are getting. You've got that wonderful clear embossed detail that we saw just used. We worked on the rectangle, this is obviously on the circle, but how good is that as a project? Absolutely stunning. So can we just quickly mention the liquid wax? I'll tell you why. I've done a show in the past. Thank you so much. Cheers, buddy. We featured the liquid wax, and busy is not the word. So you're getting both of those. This is the thing. I've never seen a product like it, because it is a wax, but it's also water-based, and that kind of sounds like an anachronism. It's like, how does that work? You can't have a wax and it be water-based, and you're getting such a lot for your money. But what it does, it gives you that beautiful sort of waxy finish.
It does. It feels like wax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there. Always busy. Whenever we bring these to you, they sell out. I don't think I've done a show where we've had it and it hasn't sold out. $12.98 your price. Just going to show you details. We're going to have a quick recap and we'll do our next demo. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We're looking after you?
Yes, you
Good.
are.
All right. Let's jump onto the website. We're just having a look here at the liquid wax. I cannot say how good this liquid wax is and how easy it is to use. What we might do, depending if we have any stock, we might just literally just put it on something just to show. I don't know if that is that possible?
Yeah, we can do that.
Shellie's saying yeah, because it is worth seeing the finish that you get with it. $12.98 your price, 887-898 your item number there. Now we have got more for you as well, just taking a little look. If you do go onto our website, and you'll be able to see everything on there. We're going to have a recap of the stamps. So with the stamps coming through, we've got set number 3, still the busiest. 70% of the stock. I feel a little bit for Shellie. First time on TV, and I know she was a little bit nervous, but I'm sure you all agree with me. She's doing a fantastic job. Thing is, we need to leave something for Shellie to play with next hour, and it doesn't look like we're going to. Let's start here. This is set number 3. So showing you the set number 3 coming through, and I will turn this around. There's one particular stamp, and you'd be surprised when I say this to you, but there's one stamp that's really jumping out to me, and it's this one down here. You are going to use the bubbles in so many regards, just as backgrounds under the water. You've also got your numbers in there, which one of the design team turned the numbers into a t-shirt for the girls, I thought very clever. Beautiful long stem flowers. You've got your words, so each of the sets will give you a word, will give you kind of filler stamps to give you context to the girls, and then you've got 2 fantastic sort of hero feature stamps. Fantastic. And I needed to turn that around just to show you the size of the stamp that you're getting. There's set number 3. We've got set number 4. Set number 4 approaching half the stock. But you see the colour of the hair, skin tone, everything, that is up to you. You decide how, and that's the beauty of the stamps. So you can change the skin tone, you can change the hair colour. You've got lovely hearts in there, you've got your alphabet, love in the mix, your roses. So that's set number 4. Down here, if we have a little look, that's set number 6. Half the stock of set number 6 has gone. Believe, great word. You've got flowers, sort of pebble stamps in there, like that. And I'll turn that around just so we can see the size of the stamps. Forgive me, there we go. I mean, that is a good stamp set. When you consider the freedom price on it, and just put my hand into shot to give you a sense of scale, $11.89. So traditionally, if you have a stamp set, say this size, so half as much, you'd be looking at around about $9.99. And I think any crafter at home can relate to that kind of pricing. And then finally, we have set number 5. Over half the stock has gone set number 5 as well. And if I turn that around, beautiful journey. Lovely. Okay, so those are our fantastic collection. They are busy, and we should be. Look at the Freedom price on there. If you were to go for all 4 and you are a Freedom member and you haven't already used your Freedom Frenzy event, so you can only use it the once, 1 per household, that would mean as a Freedom member, all 4 sets, £40.59. On top of, as a Freedom member, you're already getting a great saving, and then you'd be saving a further £6.97. You can't go wrong. 538853, your item number. Now, we have got our texture stamps in the mix. So 2 to choose from, starting here. We've got, I love this, the bark. I'm going to turn it around. I am desperate to see. Shellie, is there any way, just on a scrap piece of paper, we could see that stamped out? Is that possible? I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm just desperate to see it. I love this one too, though. It kind of draws you in. I mean, that could be an eye, or it could be looking down into something. I know Shellie used this one just to give you a little edge detail on a project. You've got your sort of modern flowers coming through, and that's like a positive negative of the flowers and this one up here. So you're getting 2 different styles. So that's one. That's set number 1, actually. And then we've got set number 2, which is here, and I'll just whip that around. There we go, set number 2, £13.99 your price, £670,299 your item number. Okay, now we have our noodles going through here. So these are fun, quirky, a little bit different, fantastic for adding a little bit of detail and embellishment to your characters, because they are fun and playful, and you're getting an awful lot for your money. £13.99 your price, £596,884 your item number. And we've got our Urban Decay, so a little bit different, like the Urban Decay. Do you know, with the Urban Decay, I'm tempted with these stamps here. I'll turn this around. What about technique Shellie showed you with the clear gloss, and then get your gilding flakes on there? Could do that? Yeah. Oh, see, I love that look. Shellie and I had a moment, a crafting moment. She looked at me and she's like, yes, we got to try. That's a technique. You should, at some point in the future, a little bit, or maybe if you get any price as well, £11.99. Freedom price, 613-485 your item number. Got some stencils for you. So these are a pick and mix. Just choose any 2 for a great price. You're just seeing that there, £10.98 your price. Good quality mylar. There is a Freedom. Wow, $9.33. And you put. Do you know one that jumps out to me? Look at that. Whew. And I think Shellie's used that on her one. If I just show it, that's amazing. If I pop that down, bear with me. I think Shellie used that on the reverse there, Shellie, yeah? Yeah, having a look. Add your texture pastes through. How good does that look? And the inks, this is a good indication, because we were saying with the inks, I know we showed them on the mirror, the tag mirrors, but look at the inks, the intensity that you get on those fantastic inks. Beautiful. Okay, so those are our stencils, and we've got the inks on the show. We've got so much more as well. 645-563 item number. This is how easy it is to choose the stencils. Just having a little look. Just pick 2 on the screen. You can say pick your favorite 2, and you are good to go. So if you do have any questions, we'd love to hear from you, studio@hochanda.com. But that's the real beauty of being a live TV channel, so you've got that instant access to us. Don't be shy, because if there's a question on your mind, odds are somebody else will be thinking exactly the same thing. We are having a busy show, and I think I'm going to be giving you some big updates on the show as well. For instance, with our mirrors, so we've got the circles and our rectangles. You're getting 4 in total, so 2 of each. 60% of the stock's gone there. 60%. Once it's gone, it has gone. So do not miss out. Beautiful. I'll leave those there. Right, what would you like to do?
Oh, you wanted to see the bark.
Is that okay? And I feel bad, Shellie.
No,
first time on TV, I'm putting you on the spot.
No, you can ask me anything.
Lovely.
Within reason.
Okay.
Oops.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Let's do it. I'll be honest, I've got a very good feeling about this.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, now come on. That's just monochromatic. How good does that look? So that's just one of the stamps from your backgrounds. That's set number 1. If I just give that a little tilt. Yeah. It's the photorealism that you are getting. So imagine that with, say, a brown on a tag, and that could be your background, and then you're layering over. You know, you can do so much with it. Okay, great. Thank you for doing that, Shellie. So what would you like to share with us?
Should we have a little bit of a play with the inks?
Let's do it. So this will be interesting because we saw the inks onto the mirror tags.
Yeah.
Now, I can't wait to see these inks because I know you're a massive fan of them. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I think I've used them on everything I've made recently. So.
Well, that's saying something.
So we're going to spritz this.
So just some watercolour cardstock?
Just watercolour card.
Yeah.
Just give it a good spritz.
Nice.
Watercolour card can take it.
Yeah.
And then, what's your favourite colour, Yanis?
Favourite, well, yellow is my favourite. Yeah.
Well, we've just used the yellow.
Okay, should we go for red?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have a lovely bright red. And we're going to use the wrong end of a paintbrush.
Nice. Oh, wrong end of the paintbrush.
The wrong end of a paintbrush. And all we're going to do is
just dipping it off.
splash.
Wow. Now, the intensity. So this is a great splat effect.
This is great fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we like that. And you can see it. See, even when it's dripping down, it doesn't lose its vibrancy.
No.
Yeah, we like that.
And let's have a bit of purple's my favourite, so we'll have a bit of purple with it.
Okay.
Look at the colour.
Oh.
Amazing.
It's intense. Yeah. Well, now seeing that purple, that's got to be a consideration for a pick and mix.
I would recommend purple any day of the week.
Do you know, it's funny because the team is saying, like, you could go to an art gallery in London and just what you've done there, people will buy it and pay a lot of fortune for that.
They would.
Yeah.
Now, and then as the colours start running in together, can you see in the middle there?
Yeah. See that?
They don't actually mix completely.
No, they don't muddy, but you are getting a kind of blend.
It's almost like a marble effect.
Yeah, that's actually a good description. Had a question from Jasmine just asking, will the satin inks, will they work on a normal mirror? So,
yes.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we worked on the mirror effect, so Jasmine, they will.
They virtually will go on any surface.
Yeah.
Fabrics as well, you can paint them onto fabrics.
Lovely.
And they would be washable as long as you set them with some kind of setting medium.
Yeah. And we show the different techniques the design team use, so you can add gesso to your inks if you wanted as well. There's some great examples of the intensity you can get.
Let's put a bit of turquoise in.
Okay.
Just to mix it up a bit.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Kind of, well, it's not the same as, oh, that looks great, Shellie. It looks really nice. Just pick this up. So one of the design teams showing you, using the inks, and that really gives you an idea. And that's a lot, there's a lot of different colours going on there. But my goodness, doesn't that look good? Creative to the degree, I love it. Okay.
And then the next thing, I said about drying it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's okay.
On a low heat, you can just help it along a little bit, but not dry it completely. But on a high heat, you can do something really quite exciting.
Ooh, as we're doing this...
Can you see it? It's starting to bubble.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
And you get a fantastic effect with it.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. This is a little bit different.
It is. I discovered this by accident.
I always love a happy accident.
Happy accident.
Yeah, I love that.
Definitely.
Just
but can you see there? I don't know if we can come in close enough. Where it started separating, you've got the purple coming through under the green.
No, we've got that, yeah. Just got to tell you, with the liquid wax, we have gone limited stocks, and we knew we would, so you're getting both of these. We haven't even shown it to you. It looks like they're going to go liquid wax, Get it while you can. It sells out every time, and I know we didn't have a massive amount of stock today, so if it does sell out, I really cannot guarantee we will be able to get hold of more stock for the next hour. So $12.98, both of those. We'll always ask the question, but if you want to be guaranteed to get hold of this and you don't want to have to wait for additional shipping, now's the time to pop it into your basket. Okay, sorry. We can carry on. We can carry on, yeah.
Where we've got a big puddle here,
yeah.
When you start heating it, and it eventually bubbles, and the bubbles pop. I think we're going to do it now.
Yeah, I know that was a big fall.
Yeah, it did. On this one, look,
yeah.
it did. It splattered across.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It kind of pops. You can't see that. If you work off that one, if you do that one, I reckon we get a good shot there. So we're right on that. So just leave that. Oh, there you go. What? Yeah. That was a good one.
Isn't it cool?
Very. Now just lift that up. So totally different effect. Now this is great. I know so many of our viewers, you love your mixed media. So, I mean, we all love mixed media, but look at that. Beautiful. Great, okay. We have got, time-wise, about 5 minutes. Is there anything else that you'd like to show in 5 minutes?
Is there anything you'd like to see?
Well, the liquid wax, I know it's about to go, but if we could just see very quickly a bit of the liquid wax.
Where are we? Here.
How do you tend to use the liquid wax?
As a finishing.
Yeah. It's great for flowers or anything where you want to give it that sort of that glossy finish to it. But it's not going to destroy your brushes because it's water-based.
It is, absolutely. So where have we got a dry bit? Let's just pick here. Look, all you need to do is just over the top, and it brings it to life. It enhances the colours.
So what I'll do, I'll lift that up, and then you can see the difference between just where we placed it. If I just give that a wiggle, if we can see that there.
Also,
it was just down there. Do you see how now it suddenly looks? It's hard because I know you're getting a sheen. We're getting a sheen from the actual inks too, so it's hard to see. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
It's a bit matte.
Let's put some.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
On the top of this one.
Yeah.
That'll be a good.
So the liquid wax, we actually for the last 3 minutes, our producer Ross has been on the phone because we knew it was going to go, and particularly you've got another show later on. That's what we're worried about. We have, and big, I've got to say a huge thank you to That's Crafty. Very kindly, because we thought that was it for the liquid wax. We've been able to get some more stock, but it's going to be on the 30th of March, so 17 days time. I apologise for it, but it is worth the wait. Well done to everyone who got it earlier, though. But now it's still back in. You can still get hold of it. Say it will be dispatched 13th.
Okay.
Okay, 30th. Sorry.
And you use very little of it. It goes a long, long way. So that's just one brushful.
Wow.
And that's.
And that's the difference. Then, if I pick that up, and then you can see
something even more exciting.
It gives it a totally different finish. Yeah, go for it.
You can. Let me see. If you drop some embossing powder on it, it'll stick to it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can emboss it.
So wait, we can that's very cool. I wouldn't have thought to use the liquid wax in that way.
No, that was another happy accident. Joe found that one out.
Yeah, nice. Very busy for our liquid waxes. $12.98 is your price. We'll just have a look at this. So showing you that you can emboss it.
And it just melts the wax a little bit. Yeah. Just heats it up so it sucks the powder in.
Right. Nice.
And then you get that
effect coming through as well.
Different finish on it.
Brilliant. And obviously if you went with a gold, or we've just used a clear, so it's not as easy to see.
Yeah, but, I've only got clear or black with me. So.
We can see little spots there. No, that's absolutely fine. Okay, we are coming towards the end of the show. We're going to give you a reminder of some stamps. Just going to show you here the acrylic wax back in stock. It will be dispatched on the 30th there, so you can see. It is a great buy. I'm so sorry. I know there's now extended delivery on this, but it is one of those products where it is worth the wait, and it is. And again, just a big thank you to That's Crafty, because they have gone above and beyond, giving us more stock. So thank you, as they always do. We love That's Crafty. Right, we've just got a couple more minutes. The faces have been incredibly busy, and they should be busy because you've got real characters here. So what was it about this set that's really captured your imagination, Shellie?
It's the expression on the faces, and the ability to add so much character to them just with colours.
So anybody, and I know at home, so many of us, we love colouring. So whether it's alcohol markers, watercolours, any medium. But you see here, and it's exactly how Shellie described it, is bringing the characters to life. So you've got your main hero image, but then you can start adding context. So adding some words to them. Isn't that beautiful? Fun, vibrant, you can change the hair colour, you can change the skin tone, but ultimately you've got characters that really do jump from the page. If I pop that down onto the mirror tags as well. Now this is interesting because you've layered these up.
Yes, I don't know who's done that one. There's no name on the back. I can't remember. Sorry.
No, don't apologise. It's okay. No, there's a lot of samples here. We don't expect you to know all of them. That's nice.
Oh, that one's Helen.
Mirror tags.
Yeah, so this one's been stamped onto card and then stuck on.
Right.
And I think that one the same.
Yeah.
And then the ink's in the background, just straight onto the mirror.
Or if I just pop that down for a second and show you that. Lovely. Time's beaten us, Shellie. How do you find it first time? First hour on TV? Goes quickly.
It does go quickly, yeah.
Always goes quickly.
I enjoyed it.
Good, that's the main thing. Thank you so much. So you're going to be back later on?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I really hope you can join Shellie at 2. Big thank you to Shellie, though. I think you've done first time on TV. You did a great job. Well done. Do come back. OK, so Shellie will be back at 2. That's Crafty. Always brings good stuff. Do make sure to tune back in. Thank you so much, though, for keeping us company at this hour.